Hola muchachón, ¿qué tal Jonathan? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido al directo, ¿cómo estás? Vamos a... Otra vez. Ay, carambitas. ¿Que mañana no trabajas? Claro que trabajo muchachón, pero ya estoy así de terminar el juego ya.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that. You monster.
I guess he's dead.
Creo que los fanáticos ya no duermen, Doc. Que también... que porque dice fanático, muchachón.
I hope you prove more entertaining than he was.
Estaba viendo al final del Juego de Tronos hasta que me ha quitado el sueño.
Let's take a look
Qué
at your
decepción,
body,
era.
shall we? You've certainly seen your share of battles. Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy?
No, te digo que los fans del canal ya duermen.
Answer me!
No llega nadie.
Who is helping?
Sí, pero... nunca es tarde para terminar el juego. Pero, ¿no? A veces sí, a veces no, a veces llegan unos, a veces llegan otros, a veces no llega nadie.
You must
¿Qué
have
se va a
your
hacer?
limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this.
Vamos a ver, ojalá que la pase hoy día, pero...
How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the philosopher's legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk.
Al menos los seguidores de México Doc no creo que lleguen como no hubo clases desde el miércoles pasado, mañana se deben preparar para bien temprano. Cuidado. No hubo clases. ¿Quién como yo? Acá sí tienen clases acá normales.
The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush.
Contingencia ambiental. No sabía
They
eso.
knew where he
No
was going
sabía.
to be. They wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Pero como yo ya no voy a escuela, aquí estoy. Bueno, eso sí, muchachón, ahora sí. ¿Cómo es, no? La época de la escuela a comparación a la época ya de adulto, ya de la que te vales por ti mismo, es más fácil la comparación, ¿no?
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No.
Ahora me toca cuidar a mis hijos. ¿Ya ves?
I want to test her.
Ocelot. Está Ocelot cuando estaba joven, ¿no?
I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing.
Está que un combasa.
Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Run!
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva...
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
Oye, el día que hiciste directo como a la 1 de la mañana, ¿alguien me despertó? Sí. Bueno, no todo lo que debería, pero sí.
Time to eat!
Hora de morir.
Is he dead?
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back.
A ver. Map, vamos a ver el mapa. Sí. Vamos rápido. De frente, pues ya. Vamos, rápido, rápido, rápido. Ahí es. Ahí es. Oye Doc, si de repente me quedo callado es porque ya me quedé ya en el sueño. No te preocupes, muchacho, no te preocupes. O sea, el sueño no perdona, muchacho, el sueño no perdona. Uy, ¿quién me vio? Ah, la madre, no lo vi. Perre miércoles. Ah, ya está abierto, Dios mío. Está con la ajuste, ¿eh? Uff.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
sealed off too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
¿Crees que la serie de Amazon del Señor de los Anillos esté buena?
You've got to get out quick.
Ojalá que esté mejor que el final de Juego de Tronos. Sería muy bueno. El final de Juego de Tronos está ahorita como si Perú le hubieran ganado 4-0 prácticamente. Así me siento ahorita. Decepcionante, hermano. Dependiendo en qué se basarán, pero no. Comida.
I've had enough. Disgusting.
Eso no es. Vamos, muchachos, vamos. La verdad no vi la serie Juego de Drogas, como que no me llamó la atención. Walking Dead la vi, pero no ese, pero What no. La serie del Señor de los Anillos creo que será la Aragorn. Pero que de qué va a tratar, ¿antes o después? Ah, ¿este es antes o después del Señor de los Anillos? Eso que no sé. Ah, lo que pasó antes todavía. ¿Qué? ¿Pero qué? Después del Hobbit entonces es... ¿Qué pasa de Chester? Perro de granado. Vamos a ver acá. Oh. Se supone que la guerra de la niña es en la tercera edad y la serie va a tratar de la segunda edad. O sea, parece interesante, Lo que sí no me gustó a mí me gustó el Hobbit que el Señor de los Anillos, créeme. El Señor de los Anillos no me gustó porque tenía mucho argumento, hablaba mucho, no me gustaban las mechas, pero bueno, ¿no?
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere. This is where it ends.
Snake. Ah, no. Este pata ha visto el fugitivo, creo. Oh. Ah, bueno, pero ahí sí no hay punto de comparación. El Señor de Dios está mejor que Harry Potter. Mucho mejor.
Don't die on me yet.
No te mueras todavía. Azuro, ¿no?
Are you one of the cobras?
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness.
Ah, claro, Apocalipto, claro, claro, muchachón.
Death
Muy
brings
buena,
sorrow.
para mí.
The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake, the dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Y aquí todos los fantasmas vienen a deber. A ver, a ver. Me asustó. A ver, vamos a ver acá. ¿Y ese? Y ese allá, Fear. ¿Ese es screamer o qué onda? A que no me atrapa. Eso es hasta el lorito falleció, creo. Vamos, no sé hasta dónde tengo que llegar. A ver, aquí sale. ¿Morí? ¡Qué pen! Ya. No me digas toda la caminata. Ah, su... Ah, subió. Avanzar nomás, que voy a hacer. ¿Me llegó a caer? ¿Ves? Ah, me quita vida. Ah, tenía que agarrar la pastilla.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Francisco Madrid, gracias muchachón por suscribirte.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask SÍGUEME?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those clips you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selinoyarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
Un río de
What are you
lamentos.
talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
Vamos a ver. Dice Lux Viera, ¿qué tal muchachos? Bienvenido al directo. Snake, buena madrugada, ¿qué tal Ra? ¿Usas captura de video? Claro, claro, el Avermedia muchachos. El Avermedia. Bueno, ahí te dice Avermedia y es antiguito, C875. Y sí, ¿para qué? No me puedo quejar. ¿Para dónde tenía que ir? Que no me acuerdo. Creo que... No sé. Vamos a ver si es así, bacán. Así sí era. La Avermedia, capturadora y vermedia. Exacto. Yo transmitía desde mi cámara con una mala imagen. Claro, que lo filmabas con una cámara celular así. Eso sí, lo malo de capturar, bueno, en su tiempo sí valía caro, pero sí tenía buenas prestaciones. Te dije, ya me ganó el sueño. Hasta mañana, descansa. Ok, Jonathan, cuídate bastante, ya nos vemos. Tengo que ver el mapa. Ah, no, está bien, allí era. Ah, atrás de la... Ahí está, atrás era. ¿Qué opinas que está pasando con Huawei? Ah, de lo que... De cómo se llama, Google ha roto relaciones con Huawei, ¿no? Pucha, y se fregaron los que han comprado. ¿Cómo sería la conexión? ¿Sería... ¿Necesitas una laptop? Claro, no. Claro, si vas a transmitir así con el OBS, ¿no? En el caso te necesitas una laptop, sí o sí. Mínimo que sea un Core i3 y que tenga un video más o menos decente. Suficiente con eso. Jonathan ha caído, Pedro María. En ese caso, claro, del Play 3 necesitas un splitter HDMI. El OBS, más que nada, el OBS, como el OBS es gratuito y se pueden hacer varias cositas. Si vas a hacer con el Play 3, vas a capturar, o con el Play 4, cualquiera es recomendable siempre ponerle un splitter HDMI con HDSP. ¿Qué pasa? Que si tú lo conectas el Play 3 de frente a la Vermedia no te va a salir nada. Tiene protección copyright, algo así. Ahora sí, a guardar datos. Yo digo que si Huawei no fabrica rápido un software decente mínimo para compartir, adiós Huawei. El problema es que todos los software que no son Android y ellos han fracasado, eso sí. ¿Cuánto cuesta una capturadora? Bueno, la versión nueva, viste que está algo de $250 más o menos. Ah, mira, son una serpiente también.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Con el Play 3 quiero transmitir. Claro, en el Play 3 necesitas el capturador, el splitter HDMI y bueno, una PC, una laptop, nada más.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Bueno, gracias por el dato. Chévere.
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish? Just the place for my survival techniques.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. Snake? Thank you, Snake. What a thrill. I'll be your eyes from now on.
Dice, había rumores que estaban haciendo un nuevo sistema pero nada anunciado y tal vez no está para el usuario común y está complicado para que la mayoría de Android o unos de Apple. ¿Sí, verá qué será? Ahora sí. Ay, imagínate los que han comprado recién su Huawei, ¿eh? A su madre.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Ahora sí.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think?
Vamos a ver, muchachos.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar.
Mm-hmm.
Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else.
¿Usted cree que sacan un sistema operativo nuevo desde el principio? ¿O sacan algo parecido a una distribución de Linux? O sea, si esto les ha agarrado frío, no creo. Pero si ya sabía que podía pasar esto, creo que de repente ya lo estaban desarrollando.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you. Huh?
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. to make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
No tengo. Ojalá que aguante el sueño yo también, porque si no. Pero es muy probable que claro. Bueno, muchachones, creo que lo voy a dejar ahorita, ¿no? Hasta que voy a jugar más tiempo, pero...
Is anybody there?
Ya está saliendo Racing 3000. Ni siquiera me compró el más barato.
Radio, we need backup.
Esta máquina. Por fin AMD le hace competencia a Intel.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahad's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahad. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one.
Vamos a guardar.
Saving the game, Snake? Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a
Bueno muchachos, cuídense bastante, ya nos vemos mañana a ver si juego otra cosita o la paso esto de una vez. De hecho, cuídense bastante y ya nos vemos, chao.